All right, traders. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Richie, and if this is your first time seeing my videos, my name is Richie. I'm a Forex trader. I'm also a Forex coach. And what I do, I trade Forex and I teach people how to trade Forex. So if you're coming here for the first time, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. All right, guys, so for those of you that are very close to me, you will understand that I read a lot. You understand? Like, I read a lot. And the reason why I read a lot is simply because I understand that readers are leaders. And I understand that reading is one thing that is very difficult for a lot of people to actually commit their time into doing. You understand? A lot of people actually find it difficult to read, except it is mandatory for them to read. Unlike when they are in school, it's mandatory they read their books so that they can pass their exams. But after that, what's next? You choose your career path. What's next? You need to learn about your career path. You also need to read about your career path if actually you want to be a professional in any field that you have actually chosen. Now, you guys need to understand, I want to tell you guys one truth, right? Today what I'll be doing is this. I'll be giving out 5 secret books that you need to read for you to be able to scale from a beginner trader to a professional trader. Now, what a lot of you simply still don't understand is this. A lot of you don't understand that the difference between you and the professional trader is just the knowledge that the other person has that you don't have as a new trader or an advanced trader. Now, a lot of people come into my DM when I'm coming to my DM and ask, Richie, yo, I know how to analyze, I apply proper risk management, but I don't know what I am doing wrong. I've been doing everything that these guys are doing. Technically, I can analyze, I can do this, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Today, I'll be telling you what you are doing wrong. You understand? The difference between you and a professional trader is because you don't care about reading. You understand? So today, I'll be giving you guys 5 books you need to read. The reason why I say it's 5 books is simply because for the next 5 months, for you to be able to read these books and be true with them. When I say reading, I don't talk about reading. Study these books and also apply them into your trading. You understand? Don't just read it, study it. That's how to read better. That's how to understand when you read. Read to study. So each of these books, you will be reading them each month. That's 5 books. So you read one this month, read the next one next month. So I'll be bringing out these books and I'll be showing it to you, explaining it to you in succession. When I mean in succession, what I mean is I will share the books with you according to how you will study the books or read the books. Meaning the first one, you read it this month. The second one I'll bring out, you read it next month. The third one, you read it in the third month. And the fourth one, you read it in the fourth one and the fifth month, right? I don't know how you're going to get this book, but trust me, if you put your mind to it, you can actually get it. You can get it from Amazon or you buy. You understand, guys? So let's dive straight into the book right now. These are the books that has actually transformed me from a beginner trader to becoming a professional trader. Now, the first book that I have right here, guys, the first book that I have right here is called The Complete Total Trader. Yeah, this is the book. It is called The Complete Total Trader, and this is the first book that you should read. Now, for those of you that also have a lot of guys that have been thinking they can't trade Forex, you need to get them this book, because a lot of you guys think Forex is not for everyone. This book has proven it to be true that anyone can actually become a Forex trader and become a successful Forex trader, not just only a forex trader, but you can also become a successful forex trader irrespective of your religion, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your educational background, irrespective of your family background. This book has proven it to be true. Now, this book is how two friends had an argument. You understand? Like two friends that usually trades on the Wall Street. You understand? These two guys, they are traders on the Wall Street, Richard Dennis, and they were having this argument. The other one was saying, man, the way this forex trading is, I don't really think anyone that does not have like a career or something else, that he really does not think that anyone can trade forex. More like forex is a talent. So if you don't have the talent, you cannot trade forex. And the other of his friend was arguing with him that anyone can actually trade forex. You know how these guys do these things. So after much argument, the other guy now said, we are going to put this thing to test. And how are we going to put these things to test? We are going to employ 23 novice traders from different kind of backgrounds. That's what this book actually is about. It employed 23 novice traders. Like, it employed someone that used to sell along the roadside. It employed a nurse. It employed a carpenter. They employed 23 novice cleaners, people that does not even know anything about the charts, and they decided to train these people and see if these people can be successful. And if they can be successful, that will stand as the truth that anybody can actually trade forex and also become successful. Now, what these guys did so many years ago still remains till today as a proven concept, or as a proven way, a way to show that anyone can actually trade forex. So now, after that, they decided to train these guys. They trained these guys on how to trade the forex market, and they gave them $1 million each. Now, we are talking about so many years ago, guys. Now, when was that? That was in the early 1980s. You understand? That was in 1980s. That was when Richard Dennis, Richard Dennis is also known as the pit bull of Wall Street. That was when they decided to employ 23 novice traders and teach them how to trade, and also give them $1 million each. Imagine how much $1 million was in the 1980s. Guys, $1 million was a whole lot of money, and they decided to give each of these 23 novice traders $1 million each for them to trade after coaching them, teaching them how to trade. Now, these guys traded and became very, very successful forex traders on the Wall Street that are well known. Do you understand, guys? And that was a proof that anyone can actually trade forex. This book, I read this book in 2022. I read this book when I was still a barber and I was trying to come into the forex market. So I was still reading, I was still learning about the forex market, and I was also still reading learning about forex, right? I was barbing and I was learning forex. I was barbing and I was learning forex. Now, there was a doubt in my mind. I was actually asking myself from the inside, is this forex thing for me? When I made my first deposit, $130, I blew that $130 in a week. Imagine how much $130 would have done for me as a barber back then. So I had a doubt inside of me, asking myself question, is this forex trading for me? I should not go and make a wrong decision. And trust me, there are a lot of people out there today that have not been able to start their forex journey simply because they think that forex trading is a talent and that anybody cannot just learn how to trade forex and become successful. And this thing has actually keep a lot of Forex, a lot of people with great potentials talk. So this book, if you read this book is going to clarify to you that no matter who you are, no matter your educational background, no matter whatsoever, you can actually learn about Forex and also become a profitable Forex trader. There are a lot of you guys out there that is still contemplating, is Forex for me? Is Forex for me? Yeah, Forex is for you. All you just have to do, go and get this book, The Complete Total Trader. Go and get this book, read it from A to Z, study it from A to Z, and you will understand that you can actually trade Forex. If I did not read this book back then, I would have not gone all in on Forex because I was still contemplating. You understand? I was still having two minds. Let me stay with my barbing. Should I go to Forex? Can I really trade Forex, or should I just mind my business? But this book gave me clarity, and today I am a successful Forex trader. That's the reason why this is the first book I want you to go and read, because you cannot become successful in Forex until you are able to convince yourself that you can actually become a successful Forex trader. So this book that I'm giving to you guys, make sure you buy it, go all in. If you can't buy the physical one, you can always get any of them online. You understand? The ebooks are everywhere. You can try your best and read this book. This is the second book that I will be showing you guys. Now, this book is called Economics 101. Now, you know, a lot of professional traders are professional traders because they understand how the economy works. Now, a lot of you are not successful because you don't understand what the economy, how the economy works. This is something you need to understand. You get it, guys? I'm not going to hide anything from you. You're already a good technical analyst, but things are still going wrong. You can actually analyze very, very well, but you still don't know what is going wrong. What you need to learn about is economics. This is one secret that professional traders use when it comes to trading. They first of all look at the economy. Do you understand? Let's say, for example, you want to trade Euro USD. Now, how will you be able to understand which one is strong and which one is weak? It's simply by looking at their economy. How is their economy performing, right? You want to look at the GBP rates. You want to look at the unemployment rates. You want to look at the non-farm payrolls. You want to look at the inflation rate. You want to look at the interest rates. You understand? You want to look at all of these things. Their GBP, their non-farm payroll, their unemployment rate. All these things contribute to how an economy performs. And how an economy performs determines which currency you, as a trader, should be buying or should be selling. You understand, guys? So these books explain everything about economy. Let me just show you. Let me go real quick to like the contents. I can't really go. The contents are too long, but all you just need to do is to go and get this book. This book deals with economy, and as a Forex trader, you need this book for you to be able to understand how an economy works and how it affects their currencies. So guys, if you are actually enjoying this video, make sure you click the like button, turn on the notification bell, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to check the link in description. Use the link in my description to join my Telegram community, and my Telegram community is totally free, right? I host classes on my free Telegram community. I send signals there. There are a lot of things we do there in the community. Just make sure you join through the link in my description. All right, guys, so let's move on to the third book right now. So this book, Trading in the Zone, right? This book, a lot of you guys might have heard about this book, right? A lot of you might have heard about this book, and trust me, a lot of you guys might have also read it because it's quite very popular in the Forex industry. A lot of traders have this book. A lot of traders have read this book, Trading in the Zone, right? This book teaches you to master the market with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. It lets you understand that trading is a game of probability, and there are ways a trader should think, act, your risk management. In fact, I can't really explain much about this book, Trading in the Zone, but it is a very, very good book. This book deals with your psychology. What is messing a lot of you traders up is psychology. So if you want to be able to put your psychologies together for you to be able to perform in the market, master the market, trade the market with discipline and patience, go and get Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone teaches you everything about psychology, about market behavior, how you should behave in the market. Go and get this book, Trading in the Zone, right? This book is a very good book, and I will recommend it any day, anytime. It will help you very well, so make sure you get this book. So guys, we have the fourth book right here with us. Make sure you smash the like buttons, guys. Smash the like button, subscribe, set on your notification bell for more videos like this. Today I'm just exposing books that will make you become a professional trader, so make sure you smash the like button. And also don't forget, any video you want me to talk on, whatsoever topic at all, guys, I'm here for you. Drop it in the comment section. Imbalance, other whatsoever video, educational advice, whatever at all, drop it in the comment section. I'm always reading your comments, guys. So let's move on to the disciplined trader. Now, I will not even go far about this one. Just go and get this book, right? All of this book I'm showing to you guys, they are all original copies. You understand? So if you want to enjoy reading, the reason why a lot of you don't enjoy reading, to be sincere, is because you're reading the fake books. You understand? So try as much as possible to be buying your books, the original hard copies, from Amazon. Do you understand? Get your books from Amazon. When you get the original copy, guy, you will love reading. You will fall in love with reading. I was not a good reader, but I learned how to read. And I also understood that a lot of these books that they sell at the roadside is boring. It's boring from the print. Like when you read an original book, you feel it. Guy, you will love reading. You will want to read. When you have an original book on your decks, you will love reading. So when you get an original book, there's a lot it does to you. You understand, guy? So if you want to enjoy reading, get an original. So I will not talk much about the disciplined trader because it's already killing you. One thing that kills a lot of young traders is discipline. They are not disciplined. So this book is also written with this one. It is the same author, right? Mark Douglas. It is the same author, Mark Douglas, that wrote these books. So this one is about your psychology, and this one is about discipline. So if you want to stay disciplined, very, very disciplined, and become a successful Forex trader, go and read this book. This will work on your psychology. This will work on your mindset and the rest. So once you have these two combo, you are next to become. In fact, once you get all of this book that I'm actually showing to you guys, just consider yourself the next pro. Go and look for. Just consider yourself the next pro, because there is no way you will put this book I'm showing to you guys. You read this book for 5 months and you will not see a difference. You will not see difference in your attitude, how you trade, how you understand the market, your psychology, your mindset, your entries, your exit, your risk management. There's no way you won't see a change. The difference between you and a professional trader is the amount of knowledge that they have. Professional traders have a lot of knowledge that some of you guys don't have. And how do they get it? They get it from books like this, because these are years of experience. Someone's year of experience. This book was written in the 1980s. How many years today? This is people's years of experience in one book. And you read that experience for 1 year. You will learn from their mistakes and you will apply their method and you will become successful. You understand? Because they are going to show you what to avoid and what to do. That's why reading is important. So you need to start reading and read these 5 books so you can become a professional trader. So now, this is the last one. This is the last one. The last one, but the most important book. So this book is called Investing 101, right? If you look at this book, it looks like the other one. It looks like the Economic 101, right? But it's a crash course on economy, is a course on economy, and this is a course on investing. So this is the last one, but this is also very, very, very important. Like, this is the most important of all of them, Investing 101. So this talks about from stocks and bonds to ETFs, IPOs, and essential primer on building a profitable portfolio, right? This is a crash course on personal wealth. So let's talk about this book, Investing 101, right? Now, this book was written by Mitchell Kagan. What this book talks about is it teaches you how to invest your money in different sectors. How to invest your money in stocks, in bonds, in ETFs, and in IPOs, right? This book teaches you how to build a profitable portfolio. Now, let's talk about let's talk about why this book is important. Let's talk about why Investing 101 is important. Now, after you've become a successful trader, what next? This is where this book comes in. Once you start to make withdrawals from the market, you need to start investing. You need to start investing. This is something the professional traders know that a newbie doesn't know. You need to invest, guys. And you need to know how to invest properly. You need to invest in stocks. I own a lot of stocks. I own stocks in Apple. I own stocks in Google. I own stocks with Meta, Facebook and Instagram. You see, I have an iPad. I own stocks with them. So whatever product you use, whoever you patronize, make sure you own their stocks. In fact, very soon, this channel, I will be teaching you guys on how to invest in stocks. So subscribe right now. Subscribe right now, because my next video might be on how to invest in the stock market, because that's the best thing you can do when you make profit from Forex. Learn how to buy shares in other companies. We call them ETF. When we talk about ETF are like a basket of stocks. It is one, but once you buy it, you own a stock in Apple, Meta, Google. In fact, don't worry, this is going to be another topic for another day. But these books teaches you on how to invest. If you want to become a profitable trader and remain as a profitable Forex trader, you need to learn how to invest your money. And this book actually teaches you how to invest your money, how to invest your profit in real estate, in stocks, in crypto, in ETF. This is a crash course on personal wealth and finance. So you don't need to go to any university to learn all of these things. Just get this book and you're set for life. This is a life investment. So a lot of you don't like buying books, but one thing you need to understand is that books are also investments. You go to some prominent men's house, you will see their bookshelf. They have books all over. They have books everywhere. Reading is something I learned from big men. As a barber, I was going to big men's house to cut them, to render home services. They used to call me, Richie, come to my house, come and barb me. When I go to their house, I look around, I look at how they live their life, how they put their houses in order. One thing I find common among all these billionaires, all these professionals, all these top guys, one thing I found very common among them is reading. They are always reading. They are always reading. You go to their office, you see a bookshelf. You go to their house, you see a bookshelf. If they have another house, that same house, they will also have a bookshelf. So you also need to start doing what these guys are doing if actually you want to be like them. You understand? This is a topic that a lot of people are not going to talk about. A lot of Forex traders are going to ignore it. They are only going to tell you about the technical analysis. They are only going to tell you about the charts, but they will never tell you about reading books. They will never tell you about reading books. Why will they tell you about reading? But this is the one piece that is missing in your trading. That's the reason why you're not still a profitable trader. So make sure you go and get these 5 books. Make sure you go and get these 5 books and study them for the next 5 months. The first one here, we have the Total Trader. Are you convinced if trading is for you or not? Are your friends telling you they can't trade because they don't think trading is for them? Get them this book. Read it for yourself. You will be convinced, right? And the second one we talked about is about Economics 101, right? Economic 101 teaches you about economy and how money works, how the Feds, the central banks, their decision making, and how it affects the economy. So make sure you get this book and study it after the Total Trader. And then the next one we have here, we talked about trading in the zone. You understand, you need to master the market with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude, right? So you want to get this trading in the zone to work on your mindset, to work on your psychology. Go and get this book called Trading in the Zone. And then the fourth one, we have the Discipline Trader. You need to master the market with discipline. You need to trade with discipline, because what kills a lot of traders and what stops a lot of traders from becoming profitable is simply because they are not disciplined. Even if they are a bit disciplined, they are not disciplined enough. So if you want to be disciplined enough, go and get the Discipline Trader. And we also talked about the last one, which is the 5th book here, Investing 101. You want to learn how to invest in stocks, in ETFs, in IPOs. You're talking about your future here. Stocks are for the future. Do you understand? But let's leave this topic for another day. So I'm going to put a video out on how to trade, for how to buy stocks, how to buy ETFs. This is going to be the videos that will be coming up. So I'll also be teaching you guys on how to trade stocks, because a lot of these profitable traders that you see out there, they own so many stocks. That's why they don't go broke. Instead of them to go broke, they keep leveling up every year because they have option. So as a Forex trader, you need to learn how to start investing in stocks. I own a lot of stocks. I own a lot of stocks. I have a lot of stocks. I have money in so many companies. You get it? When I make my profit, I withdraw my profit. You don't expect me to spend everything. I put money in stocks because that's for the future. You understand? That's for the future. That's for my 50 years old me going to flex in different, like when I clock 50, I should just be going on holidays. My stocks, my dividends, my everything that I have invested, will just be taking me to places. So it's a topic for another day. You know what they usually say, that readers are leaders. Now I want you to understand that readers are earners. Do you understand? You cannot see a reader who is not an earner. You know people that write books like this, billionaires, men that already possess possess what it takes. Men that already know the in and out. You understand, guys? So now I'll be doing books recommendation as time goes on, so that your life can start to be better, so that you can work on your psychology, work on your mentality, work on your finance, work on your belief, work on everything about you. So this period, this channel is really going to be very, very productive. So thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to smash the like button, turn on the notification bell. Make sure to use the link in my description to join my free Telegram community. It's totally free. Thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. I will see you again in the next video. Peace out, guys.